Hello, distinguished county school board members. My name is Hector Nick Avila, and throughout the following presentation, I'm going to give you a general snapshot of what is the district technology training program involving this program for the next 3 years. As you are well aware, our overall mission in the county is to ensure that our students have developed the skills and knowledge necessary to pursue a productive life, to be successful in a global society, and to empower them to become lifelong learners. But we cannot do that without helping our teachers. Helping our teachers, administration, and staff that supports the education of the students of our county means that we're going to provide them a world of training and effective tools that allows them to be successful in the classroom and outside the classroom. So in order to identify the needs that we have in our county, we first send a couple of surveys to our teachers, and we identify different problems. One of them is the fact that they don't feel comfortable using technology because of the lack of training, and sometimes they even feel rushed when the training is being conducted, or even is given to old-fashioned instead of using a more effective learning instruction. Therefore, the purpose of this professional development training is to ensure that not only teachers but administrators and staff in our schools are well-rounded when it comes to technology usage. They're able to communicate with the students, with community, with partners via Twitter, podcasts, and many more tools that are available for teachers and education in general. As a new hire instructional technology, my role is to ensure that we kind of follow or go away from the standard professional development sequence in which there is not too much engagement before and after the PD is conducted. My approach is a little bit different. My proposal, as suggested by the teachers on the county, is to ensure that they are given the opportunities via face-to-face or online modules in order to complete their professional development. This will allow them to feel more comfortable and to gain better results from receiving professional development. With this plan in mind, we would like to ensure that there's a continued movement to continue to create professional learning communities throughout these multiple workshops that could be dictated online as well as face to face. One of the examples to do that is, for instance, offer a class in which we use social media to engage our students into classroom tasks. For instance, you can use Twitter to kind of have students develop certain projects and have communications, could be pre or post assessment. Another class that could be very essential is the use of and the creation of virtual field trip for more engaging education, in which is going to be a low budget, yet an idea that provide opportunities for new discovery in and outside of the K through 12 classroom. Yet another PD session could involve a 2.5 hours meeting face to face or an online option that could be delivered through a model in which teachers learn about K through 12 freeware, all the multiple tools and such as Skype for the classroom, Google Chrome apps, and some more that are available for education. As I stated before, the implementation of online classes as part of the professional development will be guided through the Edmodo website, in which we will use YouTube videos to upload enough information for teachers to follow their own pace so they don't feel so rushed when it comes to learning new material and they have enough time to practice and rehearse. Another class that we teach during the first year of professional development involves school learning experiences and outcomes that could be given on the fourth period. And with that class, basically, teachers will share the successful and not so successful work in progress stories so we can all learn from that and get better at the next year. The implementation of all these classes and ideas wouldn't be successful without an instructional strategy which allow teachers to feel that they have the support from the county when it comes to the integration into technology. To do that, we can have different blogs, Twitters, and information like that to make them feel more secure. After learning about some of the possible classes that could be implemented for year one, some of the basic materials for this professional development are including the laptops. The teachers already have them available, and also some of the sites that will be used for professional developments will have basic internet services, as well as smart boards to have hands-on experiences for all the workshops. The implementation of all these classes, once again, are going to allow teachers to be more hands-on experienced and also to disseminate to their group and content level, sometimes working individually and other times working in groups to create a better learning environment. Considering that most teachers and administrators in the county already have the laptops, they will be able to use them for the professional development. The Edmodo site is already free of charge, so that will be a good platform to continue with the classes. The only thing that will be added to the budget is going to be the $250 that will be provided for the teachers for the weekly training. Before fully launching the idea with all these classes, we'll have a revision with a small team, 125 volunteers. And every time that we have a professional development, either online or face-to-face, we'll be using Google Forms to acquire surveys data to ensure that we are in the right direction and we can adjust it as needed. Additionally, in order to ensure that the professional development received throughout year one doesn't stop there, we're thinking about creating a YouTube channel in which we can share some of the hands-on training as well as some of the ideas that are generated in the Avila County classroom. By implementing this plan that is intended to be for 3 years at a low budget cost, the purpose will be to ensure that the professional development is a little bit more hands-on and it's modern, where teachers really enjoy what they're learning and feel more comfortable with using those technology tools in the classroom on a daily basis for the county.